All right, so let's taste it. Y'all, is it good?
Yeah.
It's good?
Okay.
All right, let's taste this. Janelle would be proud. Look at that. See? Listen, y'all best to stop playing. And you better start doing some of these meals. Then you ain't got to be on here just watching. You could do it and let me know you did it. Amen. Amen. Okay, hey y'all. Hey. So we back with another video. So I am doing some, it's almost like spaghetti, but with these noodles right here. And I'm actually going to I'm going to bake it. So this is my cooking meat right here. I don't even know how many pounds this is, but it's a small thing of cooking meat, like the $5 size. And I'm going to go ahead and season it. I'm going to start off with my onion powder. I'm gonna go ahead and season that meat up real good, just like that. And don't worry about over seasoning, because I'm gonna actually add some meatballs as well, okay? I'm gonna chop them up in here. I'm gonna go in with some Italian seasoning. Now when it comes down to measurements, you guys gotta just eyeball it and go with what you feel is best. I like to take this off so I can get a good amount. And then ain't nobody got time to be trying to struggle. Ain't nobody got time. And then I'm going to add some parsley, you guys. I think some of these, Deanna, can you open this up for me? Some of these may still be brand new, so I'm gonna have my daughter to open that up for me. And then I'm gonna do my parsley. I have my water right here boiling for my noodles, and I put some cooking oil, well, some olive oil in there, and some salt and olive oil. So let me go ahead and pour my noodles in here. Thank you. I'm gonna do the whole box, okay? Thank you. Now I'm gonna go in with my favorite. You guys know I always use this, the steak seasoning. Now this seasoning right here is really, really good. And I told you guys, don't sleep on Dollar Tree. Don't sleep on Dollar Tree, because Dollar Tree got the big ones, okay? Hopefully I can insert it, because I did go to Dollar Tree and I did get a chance to see it, so hopefully I'll be able to insert it. So now let me go ahead and chop this meat up and get this seasoning in here nice and good. And you guys, I actually also have we have a Caesar salad that's gonna go with this, and garlic bread. I have garlic bread with the cheese and also ordinary garlic bread. And they both are Walmart brand, okay? Let me just take, and you want to make sure you don't see no red. If you see, well, not necessarily. If you see a little bit of red, it's okay, because it's going to go in the oven too. You're going to put it in the oven for at least like 10-15 minutes, or at least until your cheese at the top gets nice and melted. Deanna, can you do the cheese? Okay. So the good thing is I'm not getting the, what? Oh yeah, you have to get the key. So I'm just chopping this up right here, just like this. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add my meatballs. You guys, I think I showed y'all this before, but this is Italian meatballs, and these are the meatballs that's already made inside the container in the Walmart. Inside the freezer section, they're already made. And I'm just gonna chop these up. They ain't gotta be perfect. I'm just gonna probably chop them into 4 parts, just like that, and call it a day. It ain't gotta be perfect. It don't even matter. Just as long as they are chopped. Just like that, just like that. And if y'all know somebody that ain't cooking or don't know how to cook, just send them this video. Say, listen, Linda, I'm sending this in the privacy of our text message, and I'm just trying to help you, sis. Cause Lady K out here in these streets showing y'all how to cook, and some of y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. And you gotta step your game up. You gotta start cooking, y'all. Start cooking for them kids. Maybe if you cook more for them kids, they'll stop showing off at school. All jokes aside, you guys. But see, you see this, and it kind of almost doubles my meat size. So that's all I wanted to do. So then you can have some chunk meat and some ordinary meat. And I'm just gonna chop it a little bit, just like this. Go through, chop, chop, chop. Go through, chop, 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 chop. Right? So now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add my pepper. I'm gonna go ahead, I have yellow peppers and orange peppers right here. So I'm just gonna let them slide in there like that. How them guys be sliding in y'all DMs and y'all wanna act like they Christian, they say that might be my new boo. The Lord told me. That's Put them in the heat like this and see if the Lord says so. Okay. So now you want to go ahead and you want to strain your meat, right? Look at this. I don't have none. No oil, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and add my sauce. Now, if you have oil, look, you can see that there's no oil in this pan at all. I have my heat turned all the way up where it dried out all of that, okay? So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open up my sauce. Let me move y'all over here. Yep, do the whole thing. I'm gonna move y'all over here. Let me go ahead and get my can opener. I'm also gonna add a tad bit. Y'all listen, Linda, listen. This right here, this will bless you, okay? Go ahead and get you some of this, okay? This is white wine, cooking wine. Right here, it could be any kind. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Let me show y'all. I keep the white wine. I keep the white. I keep the red, and I keep the Islamic, whatever you call them, y'all. Don't be asking no questions. I'm gonna put a little bit of this in here. Let that baby steam, y'all. Let it steam. Let that baby steam. Okay? I'm gonna put that back. Oh, it smells so good. That's gonna help with that that good taste. Y'all, this right here is what you want in your life. You make this and talk. Next time somebody invites you to their house, say, y'all, let me cook. They might be like, nah. If they say nah, we know what you could do. More than likely, they don't believe you could cook. Okay, that's a hint. If they say, nah, it's okay, girl, we got it. More than likely, they don't feel like you can cook. But then you could send them the video and say, this is what I'm making. Okay. So I have 2 cans right here, and you want to make sure you got enough sauce. So I have the garlic and the herb and the 4 cheese. It doesn't matter what brand. It don't matter. Get what you get. It is what it is. Okay? Buy whatever you buy. Whatever your money can get you, or if you have some in your closet or in your cabinet or what have you, go ahead. You can do this, okay? I'm going to go ahead and... Ooh. I'm going to go ahead and pop that open just like that. And I'm going to just dump that cheese. That's the cheese one right there, y'all. That's that one that says, smile, take a picture. Okay, so I'm going to take and stir this up a little bit. Just like that. I got Deani in the background doing the cheese for me, because you're gonna need cheese. You can't forget the cheese, okay, y'all? Don't forget the cheese. This meal ain't no good if you ain't got no cheese, okay? What you say, Deani? Everything's better with cheese. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open up my other jar and go ahead and put that in there. Now, if you like me and you got acid reflux, when you go to eat yours, just add some sugar to it and it'll be fine. That's what I usually do. I add sugar to mine and it helps with my acid reflux. Or you can add a little bit of baking soda in it as well. So this one right here is the other sauce. And you want it, and somebody probably like, well, why are you adding all the sauce? Ain't this gonna make it a little watery? No, but yes. No, because it's not gonna be watery, but yes, it's gonna be slightly thin, but that's what you want, because remember, you're gonna bake it. And you don't want no dry spaghetti stuff, okay? If it's dry, I'm telling you now, they gonna talk about you like they already is. Okay? So look at that right there, and I'm sure it is delicious. I'm sure it is. I'm gonna go ahead, you gonna wash your foot? I'm gonna go ahead and strain my noodles. I'm gonna go ahead, I got my strainer right here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to strain my noodles over here at the sink. That's all of it. It's another thing. And
you do that one?
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna slide that back. I just turned it off, so it's gonna be a little bubbly for a second. I'm gonna just put that back there. Let me grab this up, and I'm gonna strain these noodles. And you want to rinse your noodles. Listen, Linda, don't come talking about Lady K ain't tell me I needed to rinse my noodles. Yes, I did. I just told you. Okay. So I'm gonna rinse those noodles real good. I got them rinsing. I'm gonna put my garlic bread to the side. I got my spoon. I'm gonna need this spoon. Deani, that's your water right there. I'm gonna put a cookie sheet underneath because these pans are not like expensive or anything, so you know, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna dump my noodles in there just like that. So I can move this to the side so that it can get washed. Now, what you want to do is you're going to take your meat right here and you're going to just put that in there, but not all of it just yet, okay? Because you want to make sure that you get this mixed up good. Okay, so let me mix this up. And this might be a meal for like the next 2 days, so I might not even need to cook tomorrow. So that's the good thing, when you, depending on how many people you feed in, you may not need to do nothing the next day. I'm gonna put the rest. I'm gonna put the rest in here just like this. Deani, that's enough.
Oh. I could eat the rest.
No. Okay. So I have the rest of my sauce in here, and now I'm just going to mix it up. Make sure it's mixed real good, because you don't want to have no noodles without it. Now technically with this kind of meal, you can put as much noodles, or I mean any kind of noodles that you want to use. That's the good thing. And another thing is right now technically the count is 16 minutes, so this is not a meal that takes forever to make. And technically you can also eat it just like this, because it's already done. It's pretty much spaghetti, but without the spaghetti noodles. Okay, so I have that mixed up just like that. So now the good thing is about using these noodles is, you see how they have the holes right here? Let me see if I can get y'all a little closer.
About that.
Okay, Deani, can you pull that screen back around? So you see how we have, perfect. So you see how we have the holes inside the noodles right here? The good thing is some of this meat and this sauce is going inside the noodles, okay? So now we have Deani's whole thing of her whole, right here, do this.
I can do that?
Yeah, on this side, but not on the other side. Turn it over. On this side, you rub the opposite way.
Oh, up.
Yes.
Oh.
So here's all the cheese. So what you want to do is you want to grab some of that cheese up. Put some of that cheese inside of it too. Don't be afraid to put some cheese in there.
Don't. I put some more.
What'd you say?
Don't be shy, put some more.
Don't be shy, put some more. Okay, and I'm just gonna mix that up. Y'all, this got my mouth watering. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. Okay, so I'm just gonna mix this up just like this. And y'all, let me tell y'all, one day my husband was like, I'm just gonna bake some spaghetti. And he just took and put cheese on top of it and put it in the oven. And ever since, we've been doing like meals like this. So this is a baked spaghetti, okay, pretty much. That's all it's called. So now you wanna smooth it out. You wanna press it down to make sure you got stuff and everything. When you put this in the oven, I'm telling y'all again, listen, I'm trying to help you so you won't have sister them talking about you. When you put this in the oven, this is only to get the cheese, what? Nice and pretty, okay? That's all it is. Okay, you guys. So remember, I keep telling y'all, don't sleep on Walmart. This salad right here is amazing. This one, and also they have some in containers, but this one right here is one of my favorites. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I do when I go to make it. So you just wanna open it up, and it's already clean and everything like that, so you don't have to worry about cleaning it or anything. But you open it up and it comes with a bag like this. First thing I like to do is put my salad inside of a bowl, just like that, okay? I probably should have went bigger, but once I put everything in it, it's gonna kind of like shrink down anyway. Maybe actually, you know what? I am gonna go bigger. Y'all, if y'all didn't know, I love Tupperware. If you wanna send me something, send me Tupperware. All right, so I have my bigger Tupperware right here. And let me get the lid. Okay, so this right here. And then I'm just gonna dump all of that lettuce in there just like that. Let me wash that. Okay, so inside your packet, you're going to have, let me turn that to the side. Open this up so you guys can see. Inside your packet, you're gonna have a few things. You're gonna have Parmesan cheese. You're gonna have your seasoned salad dressing. You're gonna have some croutons. And you're gonna have some salt and pepper. These are the packets right here that comes inside of your salad, okay? So this is your whole salad. What I like to do, because my husband don't really like it, so he don't really like croutons like that, so what I like to do is I like to bang them up, beat them up, beat them up. Take out all your frustration from being a Christian and having people get on your nerves sometimes, because people still get on your nerves. You can be a Christian and people can still get on your nerves, honey. All right, so I like to crunch mine up, not too small, and sometimes they come crunched up like this too. But if it's not crunched up like this, I just like to crunch it up just like that, okay? Take and rip it on the side just like that, and just pour them croutons in there just like that. This is your salt and pepper. I like to open this one up. You usually have like a little slit in it. Oh, there it goes. My hands is a little slippery from washing them.
You want me to do it?
There it goes. All right. Pour your salt and pepper in there, just like that. Then you have your cheese. They usually have slits. You can look for them, but this is what we got nails for, y'all. Ladies, this is what we have nails for. This is why we get our nails done. I'm gonna dig a hole in it right there on the side. Well, technically, I could have just reached over and got my kitchen scissors, but whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna put that cheese in there. And then I like to put my lid on it and shake it up real good to get everything all mixed up. So shake it up. Just like that. And you see how it already went down some? This definitely has a good slit on it, just like that. You see that right there? A good slit. You just pull it open, and I like to open mine slightly because I like to be able to do this with the dressing. Okay, so you just want to take and squeeze all that dressing out. That Caesar dressing, just like that. And I think they have other salads too. You guys can look. They probably have other salads. Another thing sometimes I'll do, it depends on how I feel. If this is like, I'll do salmon and, well, salmon fish, and I'll buy this, but I'll buy a can of chicken. And when I buy my can of chicken, I'll take and use my can of chicken to pretty much add to this, and then that's it. So then you just want to mix it up, and don't think, it might look like it's not enough, but y'all, once you mix it up, it spreads over all of your salad pieces. It really does. Sometimes I'll add some banana peppers, but my daughter, that's good. My daughter been eating some of the banana peppers with her breakfast, so I don't even know what we look like with banana peppers. But this is okay. But this is pretty much it, and you can add some jalapenos in here. You can add some whole banana peppers, or yellow peppers, or you can add some cut up ones. It's pretty much up to you, whatever you want to do.
Well, I didn't really have a lot, but they still look good.
Okay, so I'm gonna just add some of these peppers to it. Y'all, this salad will remind you of Olive Garden. If you've ever been to Olive Garden, then you had this kind of salad before. Okay? I'm gonna throw these in there, the last little bit that we have. And I'm just gonna mix this up just like that. Okay, y'all, let's pull out our food. Let me close this up. I'm gonna slide it to the side so I can pull out our food and see what our food looks like. I'm gonna take and lay something down so I won't burn the countertop. And let's see. Y'all, it smells so good. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Let me check this garlic bread. Okay, just a few more minutes with the garlic bread. But do y'all see this right here? Look at this, y'all. That looks so good. Don't it look good? Let me get y'all close up. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all. Look. Okay. So, what I'm going to have to do is plate some of this. Alright, so let me plate some. I'm going to make a plate so y'all can get a chance to see what it looks like up close and personal. Alright, so whenever we eat dinner, we usually all eat. So I'm gonna go ahead and make everybody's plate and y'all get a chance to really see what it looks like. Okay. Jordan, wash your hands so you can get ready to come eat. All right. So, let me show you guys what it looks like when I start making
That looks like.
plates.
That look like.
It looks so good, don't it?
I'm flabbergasted.
Okay. So I have my spoon right here, and you just want to grab
Oh, the crunch.
some up just like that. Look at that. Look at that. And I'm just going to put it on the plate just like that. Jordan, did you go wash your hands?
No.
I'm going to grab this one up and just put it right here just like that. Now you guys, let me also tell you. Don't we have?
You okay?
Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Something else you can do to top it off is add you guys some grated Parmesan like that, y'all, and this makes the meal right here. I'm gonna go ahead and add some of that salad. Just like that. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the garlic bread on it. Jordan, you want one piece or two?
How much food am I getting? Oh, 2 pieces, please.
This is yours.
1 piece.
Okay. So y'all, look at that. Look at that. Okay. I'm going to take some pictures for y'all. Video. Okay, y'all, so my kids is gonna be loud in the background because they're doing their chores, which is dishes. But I wanted to come and show y'all. Listen, this right here is the garlic bread that I like to buy, and this one right here is the ordinary, and the one I also have cheese. But depending on what kind of space we have in the freezer, I usually will take it out the box and just leave it in the bag. So I don't have the box to this because I already made 4 pieces. They come with 8 pieces. Right here it specifies 8 pieces depending on the size of your family. Usually if I do something where the garlic bread is the only side, our whole family will eat probably 2 pieces. Everybody will eat 2 pieces. But because I'm doing other parts, everybody probably is going to eat 1. Now I do know that some of us, our house is special, so it's kind of almost segregated. So my husband likes these ones. Deani, she usually go for whatever my husband go for, but I think she usually. But I think tonight, which garlic bread do you want tonight?
Cheese.
She want cheese tonight, y'all. But let it had been the week before. She would have been like, oh, I want whatever Dad getting. That's how she sound. I want whatever Dad getting.
In your man voice, I feel like a man.
In your angry voice, I want what Dad getting. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna line these up. It don't matter how you put them on the pan, y'all. Just do it. Just do it, man. Just do it. Okay, so those are the cheese ones. And then this one is the ordinary. I'm gonna do 2 because my husband usually will do 2. Jordan usually like 2. Okay, so yeah, I have enough right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to close this up and I'm gonna put just the bag in the refrigerator like I told y'all. But I just wanted to make sure that y'all seen that, okay? So I'm just gonna turn these ones like this. It don't matter how you do them. My husband do not like his hard, so I do not make them or leave them in long. It usually on the back, it says right here the instructions. It says oven instructions right here, and your oven instructions is to preheat your oven on 450 and then place your bacon in there. Bake it for 5 to 7 minutes. I usually bake mine maybe pretty much 5 minutes, okay? So you could do that, put them in there and call it a day. And then I'm gonna show y'all the salad I got.